Yo, good morning. This is Afi Kingdom. Today we're going to talk about Quavo and Saweetie and their whole altercation in the elevator. Apologize. I set the show up for later on tonight. I had to correct that. So hopefully you guys will get the notification. I had it set for 8 p.m. I was kind of tired, I guess. So you guys check in, play a song. I'm going to play a song and then we'll go over the video. All right, so check in and let me play that song for you guys. Sorry about that too. Just my apologies in advance, man. We mess up too. I ain't perfect. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I woke up, it said show in 12 hours. What the hell? We'll check in a minute. I'll see y'all. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody that's going to come in later. Let me just send this off real quick. It's the early morning rise and shine. How's everybody doing today? Press a fire sign if y'all ready for some fire game. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. My phone is rocking. Let me see. We're going to get into some good stuff, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. Y'all might not like what I say. Matter of fact, I know you guys not going to like what I say. And it don't really matter to me because I know what I'm talking about. Shit, hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Damn it. All right, y'all. So let me pull up this video. See, all right. Trav, if you want to come up, you can come up. So we're going to look at this video real quick and let's talk about this. We're going to talk about this. You guys not going to like what I'm going to say. I don't even know what he going to say, but let's see.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Clarence NYC. Welcome back to my reaction channel. I don't even know what to say. I guess I start from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? All right, so recently, Saweetie and Quavo have broken up. You know what I'm saying? No one really knew why. I guess Saweetie had hinted that Quavo had cheated. You know what I mean? Which I feel like everybody thought. I know I'm probably not the only one that thought there was probably more to the story than just that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that on Quavo's side. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that on Saweetie's side. I'm just saying there's more to the story than just cheating. There's always more to the story. Like people want to blame it on the cheating because there's probably just it's
Nelly Nail Trav. If you guys want to beam up, y'all can beam up.
But
just let me know.
I got the full video right here. Wait, where did I go? I'm going ahead of myself. All right. So they broke up, whatever. Then Saweetie went on to Respectfully podcast, and people found out that she used to date Justin or whatever, and then she's doing this podcast with her exes, why they broke up and stuff like that, I guess. And that's when Saweetie came out and said that, tweeted like, oh, you cheated, and I've been dealing with this for a long time, whatever, like that. And then things seemed like it died down a little bit, and then now, boom, this morning, a video released from their apartment building elevator, which they're probably, that apartment was probably gonna get in trouble unless it was like court ordered. I don't know. But yeah, they're probably gonna get sued unless the court ordered it or a judge ordered it or a lawyer. But then this video, okay.
Did you know that the average adult has 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop in their body at any given moment?
Alright. So yeah. Then
I want to hear what he got to say too.
So then this video drops this morning. And I really don't know what to say or anything. I'm just gonna watch it with you guys. I'm gonna watch it with you guys right now. There's no sound to it.
Let's see. Shout out to RSB. Let's see how Alpha Dude is, because I know who Dude is by face, but not by content. Zay. I'm gonna give y'all some grown man game.
What is a box? This orange thing.
We gonna get into this game, y'all. Thank you, Unique, for the Cash App, brother.
Probably crying.
If you guys Cash App, make sure you let me know. I want to acknowledge it. Sometimes I get the Cash Apps after the show, so make sure y'all let me know in the chat. I appreciate that.
Is that somebody that's trying to get on the elevator?
He did look at the camera like he messed up. I peeped that too. TOP. If you guys want to beam up, let me know.
Whatever's happening on that elevator, I don't want no parts. Box say post. Is she like hurt or something? She's not getting up.
All right, Zay.
She hurt. Why you not helping her? That's funny.
All right, hold on. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm telling you. Now, he ain't seen nothing yet. He ain't stopped the camera yet. He ain't seen nothing yet. That's what I'm saying, bro. You guys be watching this stuff. These cats don't be knowing real game. He watched the video for this long and ain't acknowledged nothing. Like me, I'm tripping, bro. Come on now, bro. You ain't even saying nothing. Come on, bro.
Hold on, we gotta watch that one more time, yeah. Cause I'm not really getting what's going on right now.
Cause you don't know it, bro. How you watching this whole time and you ain't got nothing to say? Come on, Clarence, bro. You gotta step this shit up, bro.
Like,
you gotta.
It looked like she was already here. The Compatibility thing. He's trying to get her in the elevator.
Come on, bro. This cat got 300,000 subscribers. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, no, I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it in there right now, Zay. Let me just finish this video first. As soon as I finish the video, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you guys. This guy, Red Pill, with 300,000 subscribers. We've been on here for this long. You ain't noticed nothing, bro. And then you supposed to watch this and get game from it. He ain't even said nothing to y'all. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for some breakdowns before I break this shit down. I got you, Zay. Let me just finish this video because I'm telling you, bro. I gotta hear his observation first because he ain't said nothing this whole time. I'm confused. Like, bro, you ain't seen nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Come on, bro. You gotta see something, bro. You ain't even stopped the camera one time.
She probably got hurt right here, like when he landed on top of her too.
Zay, Nelly, Trav, I'm gonna put the link as soon as this video over. Because I want to get through it. If we all beam up now, we ain't gonna be able to get through it. Good morning, Misha. I gotta hear what he say, bro, because he ain't said nothing. I'm disappointed already.
Like, I don't really see, like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, you can't sit here and say that Quavo beat her, like, or abusing her, like,
Come on, fam, bro. Hold on, this video got 400,000 views. He ain't said shit about what's going on. I'm confused. Shout out to Good Man. It's sad Quavo put his hands on that poor woman. I know. You gotta say something, bro.
It really looked like he didn't try to hurt her at all.
This is what you getting from this.
Like for me, and it looked like he intended to hurt her. Looked like why are they fighting over Call of Duty? She bust her gun. Saweetie bust her gun. She want the Call of Duty gun.
Come on, bro. If you better say something good at the end. He ain't said nothing.
Bad boy, he like this is the drink. That nigga like that ass.
This is a red pill, 300,000. Come on, bro. We got to do better than this. He better drop some fire bar games after. Come on, let's hear it, bro.
I just think.
What?
Before I just say anything, make sure you comment your opinions, your thoughts, all that in the comment section below. Because I really want to know. I'm definitely gonna be in there for this one. But my thing right now, right, is I feel like someone's gonna have to say something or explain the video. You know what I mean? This is reminding me not the magnitude, but like the Tory and Megan situation. Like I don't think
bro,
parties can stay quiet because you know they both have brands, they're both trying to move on. But at the same time, I just want this to be noted, and I want
watching this stuff makes me realize how good my shit is. This sucks, bro. He ain't. Come on, there. He literally ain't said no. I got a lot to say. We almost finished.
this to be a lesson.
What's the lesson, bro? Because I ain't learning nothing from what you saying.
A lot of ladies look up to Saweetie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls look up to Saweetie. Like a lot of girls follow her. A lot of girls want to be like her, want the life she has, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you're supposed to be transparent about like things you go on in your relationship or like things you or you're not supposed to let the public know that things aren't working out or.
Bruh, this guy's boring as shit, bro. This guy's boring as hell, bro.
Or none of that. But I also don't think you should portray your relationship to be perfect when it like when behind doors is not. You know what I'm saying?
This hard to watch, bro. We almost done.
Look up to her. You know what I'm saying? She's a dope individual. Like I love her, like her style, her aesthetic, all that. Like I think she's super dope. You know what I'm saying? But I think maybe being more realistic with the woman because there's probably some girls right now that's not as strong as you, that's getting beat down, fucked up, black eyes, beaten badly because their niggas getting Birkin bags or because their niggas is supplying them with this lifestyle that, you know what I mean, that is just something she's not willing to.
This is like the worst reaction shit. How the hell, bro? How in the?
Like I don't want to.
That's how. This is the reason why. This is the reason why you cannot go rate content off of views, bro. This is the plain example why, bro. This got 300,000 views. I literally haven't learned anything. He ain't broke. What did he break down? What did he even react to?
I get too deep in it because I know, I just don't want to get too deep into it. But I know for sure there's women out there right now that's going through pain and going through like suffering just because like girls make like just
all right, bro.
Praise the Birkin and
bro.
say that probably girls nowadays praise, you know. But comment what you guys think in a situation. I'm gonna keep both these people my praise. I remember I was sitting next to them in
man, fuck that, bro. God damn, that shit made me. That shit made me tired, bro. Killed my whole thing, bro. What the hell? That got 500,000 views? All right, bro. Let me open up the panel now. Golly, bro. That was literally... Okay, now I gotta know. Some of this stuff I gotta watch first. I apologize, bro. That shit was so fucking boring, bro. What did he break down? What did he show? What did he reveal? half a million fucking views, bro. All right, bro. Golly, that was some boring ass shit, bro. Golly, bro, that was the most boringest shit I ever seen. I thought he was gonna get hot at the guys. Don't be knowing this stuff, bro. Golly, that was boring as shit, bro. Hold on. All right, man. There you go, the link, y'all. All right, man. Shit, totally killed my vibe, bro. He didn't even break out. He didn't even break down anything like funny. All right, so there go the link for you guys. Now, I do want to say this. On YouTube, guys give the wrong advice. Now, let me tell you guys why. Zay, that was so fucking boring, bro. I'm looking at this shit. These are the cats that's getting 500,000. What did he show, bro?
Man, he probably just put it up at the right time. He probably put it up just that. Hold on 1 second. What's going on?
All right. No, Dual Limited. He got like 300,000 subscribers, so he's gonna get some views. He got like 300,000 subscribers. All right, so this is what I want to say. Guys on YouTube, this is what I have a problem with. They teach guys game all across the board, right? So the narrative that I'm hearing is this. The narrative that I'm hearing is that happened because he's not baby. That happened because he's beta. He should have been checked her. It's because he didn't have no game. I disagree with this. DLP, what's up?
Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
You got to echo. You got both. You got.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to play through the radio. I had to turn it down. But I didn't hear shit in that video, and just like you was remarking in the way of him explaining what the hell is going on or what's the problem between Quavo and his woman. I didn't hear none of that. And I also like to say that I agree with another thing you pointed out, and that's that just because a video got a lot of views don't necessarily mean that it's actual content that's going to teach you anything.
Right. So this is what I want to say to these guys.
Go ahead.
I'm telling you, somebody in the chat ain't gonna like this shit, and I don't care because I know my shit. Now let me tell you guys, dealing with women and being in a relationship is different. Women will, I hear, oh yeah, man, she disrespected him so many times, and he's like, nah, bro. When you're in a relationship, shit hits different, bro. It doesn't. You cannot. It's not like, oh, this girl giving me problems, my girlfriend, I'm gonna just block her, and then she's just gonna come back tailor-made. No, bro. That is when you deal with chicks. That's how it happens, bro. When you're in relationships with women and you have dealings with women, like where you guys are traveling out the country, you guys are getting money together and shit like that. You guys have experienced stuff. You guys have had kids together. They don't work like that, bro. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna just tell her, and then I'm gonna just block her, and then she just gonna come back, and yeah, bro. That's what chicks in your rotation, bro. When you deal with chicks 1-2 years, it don't matter if you have game. Steph is cold. He has status, like he has hell of status, bro. You think his girl don't try him? He don't have to tell me. He don't have to tell me if she do or not. I know she do. Yeah, he's had status and she's a regular girl, but they've been together for like 4 years, bro. That shit don't be mattering when you deal with people for real. That don't make no sense, bro. It ain't, like I'm telling you guys, and I'm not saying what he did was right, but what I am saying is sometimes women are how you fucked up. In this narrative of just, oh yeah, you know, women only do stuff because you no, bro, dude. I'm telling you, when you have fire game, bro, and women get attached to you and you fuck with their mind and shit, it ain't just easy breezy like that, my nigga. I done had bitches fly out of town to come see me and don't even stay with me. Don't even stay with me. They fly out here and post up and get a hotel room, bro. That's when women are invested. When women are invested, it don't just go like that. Oh, you know, let me just check her. No, bro, what the hell? Now, when your rotation, yeah, when those hoes and they try you and you can just put them on, yeah. You dealing with shit 1 or 2 years. Oh, you know what? I don't like the way you disrespected me. Just get back to me later when you get it. Fuck the fucking shit. No, bro. That is not reality. That is not reality. It's gonna have you cats out here thinking like a Terminator, bro. It's okay to feel love or feel feelings for a woman, bro. But when you're dealing with chicks for real, they're going to try you. First off, and I want a super chat. First off, second off, that's some women's language, bro. It's not, dude. Some women, that's what they understand, and it's not just hood rat chicks either, bro. There's women who are doctors and lawyers who got fucked up childhoods and shit, and that's what they respond to. Gotta understand this. You see the reaction video was better already? You gotta understand.
That's fact.
Ain't no just fucking shit. She disrespected me. Let me just tell her. Oh, I'm sorry, no, bro, not when you gotta. You don't go like that.
Okay. Not only that, but
all right, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and then I want bro, they don't work like that, bro. Women be having you fucked up.
You know something else that guys don't take for granted. You know what I'm saying is that women gonna try you. Period. The entire time that you messing with them. When they just in your rotation, and it get even worse when you in a relationship. Guys don't understand that, and they don't be prepared to deal with it.
You older, so you get it. I'm looking at this shit like, this is wrong, bro. Like, nah, bro, women is gonna do shit, bro. You don't. Now, and the thing, now he is beta. I know he's beta just for the fact that she said the Birkin bag shit, and he didn't check that. But I'm gonna still use this as a just situation to cover it all across the board. So it's not just necessarily about Quavo, the girl, in that interaction. It's the fact that women will try you when you. It's just like this. It's like when you have a job, bro, and you're on probation. You're on your best behavior, but once you get the actual job, you don't mind showing up late because you got the fucking position now. So you move different. The fuck, man, cats be talking about, bro? Like we Terminators and shit. Don't you ever try me. If I say something and you don't listen, nigga, no, bro. That shit don't work like that, bro. Not when you in a relationship.
Yeah, not only that, but another thing that I want to mention is, me personally, I don't have those kind of situations going on with me when I deal with women, because not only do I have what women kind of describe as a resting, don't fuck with me face. So they don't even try me, not like that, not physically, and not in public for certain. But guys got to understand, when they deal with females, you got to establish this shit from the first conversation. Look, don't ever try me like that, because I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. So let's not even create that kind of a situation, sweetheart. You're too beautiful for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, see, my whole thing is, my bad. I've been moving around and shit, man.
Go ahead, Zay.
See, my whole thing is that he knew she was abusive, or he knew she was gonna hit him when they first started talking. You know what I'm saying? If you see the songs that she talk about, all the what's the names that she do, he knew what type of chick she was. And most guys who get with these type of women, they already know. You know what I'm saying? Because like when it comes to an abusive woman or a woman who puts her hands on men, they don't wait to do that. Right. They don't do it in the beginning because they want you to see who they are in the beginning. They want you to know that they gonna put their motherfucking hands on you in the beginning of the relationship. Mm-hmm. Now it's your choice if you're gonna stay with this woman, and it's your fault. Even if she put her hands on you because you stayed with this woman after you already knew that she was gonna put her hands on you. So now, even though they way down the road and they've been together a long time, and she put her hands on him, he's still in the wrong because he already knew that who this chick was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He should have got out there the first time. Like, I don't even deal with that crap because I would have got out there the minute I even sensed that this woman was that type of woman. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now there is some outliers where a woman who don't even do that, you get her that emotional and she just end up just doing that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, most women don't just come out of nowhere and just start putting their hands on men. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is his fault at the end of the day. He should have left her ass in the beginning and didn't even let it, because now it's gonna tarnish his reputation. You feel me? Because if let's say I saw that and that was my daughter, I'm still whooping his ass. I don't give a fuck that she put her hands on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You knew that she was gonna do that in the beginning. You should have left her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm holding you responsible. I would have held him responsible. You feel me? So it don't even matter.
This what I say. Shout out to you. So this is my main point. Everything you said was 100%. But this is the thing. All right, ice and all of that and doing that's pimp game, right? You can't teach pimp game to guys who don't even know how to get women. If you struggling with phone numbers, getting flaked on, stuff like that, and then you watch this content, it like an abundance mindset, zero fucks attitude, that's like advanced, bro. So on one hand, guys are learning like, but it's like you can't guys can't comprehend this shit if they don't even know how to like deal with women or even peel women by demand. So if I'm on YouTube and I'm watching videos and I'm struggling with chicks and somebody just say, "Oh man, just put her on ice, bro." Like how you gonna put somebody on ice if you haven't even mastered getting the chicks yet? Do y'all understand what I'm saying?
That's facts. And I gotta get out of here because I'm at work and shit. But what I want to say in closing is a dude who deal with a chick that be hitting on him, he either one or two kind of dudes. He either a gorilla pimp or a gorilla fucking simp. Cause there ain't no way in the hell I'm ever gonna put up with no shit like that off of no broad, man. Hell to the no. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She out of pocket for that as far as I'm concerned. And he out of pocket for letting it happen.
The whole Birkin bag thing, that kind of just showed where they at. So let's say I did buy a chick a Birkin bag. She wouldn't brag on it. She may brag on it to her friends, like, "Girl, look what Afi bought me," but she ain't gonna like use it as a stunt because that's disrespectful. That's kind of like basically because if you buy her a Birkin bag, she's supposed to be like, "Damn, baby, you love me to death. I love you too." Not like, yeah. And to you ladies, if he ain't doing this like that, nah, bro. Go ahead, Zay. Like you want to say something. Carl says, "Bruh, stay defending. They ain't daughters and sisters. It ain't your fault. She was raised wrong." Yeah, bro. TOP, you still on here? TOP. He said he had to leave, but he didn't click off. T.O.P.
Yeah, he off.
Okay. Would you go ahead, bro?
Shit, I forgot. What was the topic? What was he saying? He said, I know dogs saying bros be raising they daughters wrong. Yeah, that's another thing too. You know, like in our community, you know, in our black community, you know, that's like it's starting to be. No, I'm not even gonna say it's starting to be. That's really our culture. You know what I'm saying? Raising our daughters and our, you know, our sisters to think that it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, put their hands on men and all that other stuff. And that's getting out of hand. It's really starting to get out of hand because, you know, like I just seen what dude said. He said that they backing up they ain't shit sisters and all this other stuff. But as men, we're allowing that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're like when I get on social media, when I see all these posts and memes, I see most guys like, man, if a girl ain't putting her hands on me, I don't want her. Like you motherfuckers are literally like you're what's the word I'm looking for? You're instigating that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all promoting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is what these women keep saying. This is what they gonna keep doing. And then it's gonna backfire on your ass when you just happen to just swing back or even look like you swinging back. Now you possibly in jail. Now you possibly about to get killed. You possibly about to get your ass beat. And now it's a whole conundrum. You know what I'm saying? So we as black men gotta stop promoting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all of this shit start with us. A woman is gonna do whatever a man allows her to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they already been fighting in that relationship from the get-go. This is the first time we seeing it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So,
even like that, like when I watched that video, I can tell it was a she got me flipped up moment. I don't even think it was about because the fact he didn't help her out, he was trying to prove a point with that. You know what I'm saying? It was I could tell that whatever they had got into it was an underlying thing that was consistent. Whatever it was, it could have been her not putting gas in his Maserati. I don't know.
Right.
But it was something, and because if he was on some my bad, I'm sorry, I had to like she had him up, but then I could tell like she like mouthy and stuff like that. So that's one thing I can say about me because I was with the tussle gang when I was like your age, and now I'm hands off. But I don't condemn it, but I still understand it. And I've dated enough women to know like sometimes chicks are how you twist it, bro. When you deal with them for a long time, once you get past like about a year, it's different stuff is gonna start happening. Like I be feeling like cats just be kind of just saying stuff. Zay, when you in a relationship, it's a whole different game than even your girlfriend. Like, let's say you had a girlfriend. Your girlfriend is different with the title than when she was in the rotation. It changes.
Right.
So just girls in your rotation, you deal with them different. But the thing is, like, guys just be saying, like, it's just black or white. Like, all women, like, if women do this, you got to do that. Not all the time, bro. Like, if you got 2 kids and you and your chick bought a house together and shit, like, it's sometimes walking away ain't that easy. And I'm not in these situations at all. I don't have no girl or no kid. But what I'm saying is I still understand. I don't have to go through that. I'm not in a situation like that, but I still understand it. And it's more, and that situation is more than him just being soft and her being alpha. There's other dynamics and shit too. Because there's other situations with people that are not famous and not like that. And you know, just like your mom and your dad. Your mom and your dad could get into it. You'd be like, Dad, why you don't put her on ice? Like it's just different. Like
I actually been in that situation before a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I had a girl like that, and the minute I was about to put my hands on her, I knew I had to let her go because she was turning me into a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? But you know, now that I know the game that I know, you know, I'm mature how I am now. I look back and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? But I remember what was going through my head at that time. You know, I remember what was going through my head at that time. You know, I ain't had no options. She was this and that. You know what I'm saying? She was there. But like I said, at the end of the day, she couldn't keep her fucking hands off me. You get what I'm saying? And everybody like, yo, why you ain't break up with her? You know, then when I finally did, you know, my whole life start getting better again. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause bad things was happening to me when I was with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bad things would happen to me. I'm always fighting every goddamn day. It was just an emotional roller coaster. But You know, like I said, I was in a weak spot back then. You feel me?
Let me tell you how I retired the tussle game. 2 reasons. There's 2 reasons why I retired tussle game. The first reason is because I realized, and I learned this lesson. I was 21. I was 21 when I had this interaction with this one particular chick, and it made me learn. The first thing was okay, after we have this interaction and she leaves and she's checked or whatever, I'm still pissed off of the principle that I even had to do that, and off the principle that how come she don't know whatever, you know what I mean? So that was the first thing. Is I'm like, well, damn, you know, we had tussle game and she quiet now or whatever, but now I'm in the car still pissed, like, you know what I mean? So that was the first thing I said. So this isn't effective because after the interaction, I'm still affected by it. So that was the first thing. The second thing is one time I had a tussle game with a chick, and we got into it, and she had like a smile, like a smirk, like she wanted it. Like some chicks get turned on by that kind of behavior. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, I'm turning her on by this shit? Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's a riff. That's the chick. That's the type of chick I had. That's the type of
chick bro. She was
turned on.
It's like when my voice started to rise, it's like she fantasized about the makeup sex we was gonna have and shit in the future tonight. It's like that's what happened. Like, ooh, yeah, he gonna give it to me tonight. And it's like, nah, bro, this ain't a game. Like, you really got me fucked up. Like, fuck the making up shit. Because some chicks, they like that. It's like it's the roller coaster. So they wanna go down so y'all can go up. Go ahead.
I'm glad you just said that. Like some chicks like that. See, the thing is, what I learned about chicks who like that type of abuse is that because they've been abused so much that, like, if they get a boyfriend who's not abusive towards them, they don't feel like that guy loves them, because that's the way that they feel like they're supposed to be loved, because that's just what they've been taught their whole lives, getting abused. They like, so if they were a guy, he's not putting his hands on him when he get mad, he don't love me, which is why I'm about to drop some game right here, which is why, like, if you're a guy, this is why you need to really know about a woman's past. Like, you need to know if her ex-boyfriends all put her hands on her. Now, there's a difference between a woman who had an ex-boyfriend and he put her hands on her and she just left and that was it. But there's another difference if she's with her ex-boyfriend and he kept putting her hands on her and she stayed with that guy. You cannot mess with that girl, because she's gonna expect the same thing from you. And if you don't do that, she's gonna view you now lower than him. She's gonna think that you don't love her. You know what I'm saying? Because all her other exes did it. So now that you trying to come in and you trying to be this nice guy and you not doing that, she can't even respect you now because you not putting her hands on your hands on her. So like I said, there's a difference. If the girl, like, if you asking the girl about her past and she said a dude put her hands on her, a dude put his hands on her and she left completely right after that, then you should be good. But if she's talking about like, oh yeah, all my exes, we all fought and shit, like, and you're not that type of dude who's gonna be putting your hands on women, she can only abuse you. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna feel loved from you. And that's just female psychology, bro.
That's facts. Shout out to Mr. Sharp. Shout out to the War Report. What's going on, brother? He says, salute to the boss players. And he says, cannot allow a woman's actions to cause your reaction. That's facts. But see, I'm just a realistic guy, and I feel like I wouldn't be doing my service as a coach to let you know guys know about roadblocks that could be coming ahead and stuff, bro. You gotta there's certain things that may happen, and you need to be prepared for it. It ain't just, you know, when this happen, option A or option. It's like it's not realistic. Like, you guys, when you deal with women, there's certain shit that's gonna happen. And the thing is I want to give you guys clues because the thing is, it is not black or white. You can be alpha and chicks can still be with the shit, bro. It's like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, a guy will be like, all right, let me look at all this alpha material and then I will become an alpha. And then once I become an alpha, I will be invincible to all tests. No, you're not invincible to all tests, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that just for a bit. Like, nah, bro. Like, now obviously he can put her, well, they ain't together, but he could have put her on ice or broke up with her, but shit still be happening though.
Yeah.
What you choose to do after what you choose to do after is on you. But my point is guys be feeling like if they learn enough game or they learn enough information, see situations will never happen to you. Nah, bro, it can happen to you.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's definitely facts.
King Leak says it was basically a tug of war video. They tried to make it into a rat race.
A Ray Rice. No, Ray Rice situation.
Oh, Ray Rice.
Ray Rice, Beyonce, yo, these celebrities need to stay out them damn elevators, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of seeing celebrities on these elevators. Like they ruin their whole careers doing that. You know what I'm saying? But
King Dre says
what I saw.
Huh?
I said what I saw in the because I watched the video before I got on the live stream, and what I saw was I saw she swung on him, and then I seen her grab his bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then he swung her ass back. But like I said, at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? We still got to get this whole thing of what letting women think that it's okay to put their hands on men. Like I said, that's in our community, that's like a culture thing. Like that's just something that's normalized now. But like I said, you're gonna be the one that, as a man, you're gonna be the one that still have to deal with the consequence of whatever happened, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to be the provider, the protector. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if your woman is acting like that, that's a reflection of you.
For sure. McCain, what up? Unique, said facts. Sometimes they don't want to get checked and you got to drop. Wait, sometimes they don't want to get checked and you got to drop them.
Do he mean as in drop him like hit him, or is he talking about drop him as in like?
I think he mean drop him like boom. That's what I think he means.
Or as in cut him off.
Trav says same stuff happens to men. Same stuff happens to all men. The difference between players and simps is the reactions you have to it. Even the best players have to charge women to the game because of the things they're right. That's the point. Thank you, Trav. And if you want to join and elaborate, see, that's what I'm saying. So that's my main point is guys be feeling like if they learn enough stuff, they're invincible to situations. And I'm here to tell you that it don't matter how much stuff you know, shit's gonna pop, bro. When women get attached, it's like Dragon Ball Z, bro. You think you got this chick, and then she morphs into another thing, bro. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? The power-ups. And that's why people go through shit in divorce. And it's not necessarily because they don't have the same. It's because shit didn't change it's just different. And it doesn't always have to be a respect or he's beta. Like if a woman can lose respect for her man because he don't pay his bills on time. You see what I'm saying? It's not always he ain't alpha, so I'm disrespecting him. Like that's surface level. Like I can be an alpha dude, right? And that could be my girl, but we can have issues because she don't like the way that I deal with my kids. Say I got kids that ain't in my life, and she don't like that. So as a woman, she loses respect for me, and then so it's not always I'm alpha, or the reason why this happening is because I'm beta. You see what I'm saying? It's just stuff.
And what other men have to realize too is that women have game too. You know what I'm saying? Like their game is to act more, cool, submissive, and feminine in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you probably like, man, yeah, I'm running game on her, man. She liking me in the beginning. And her other game is to make you believe that she actually believes your shit. She actually believes your game. Like a woman with game, because she can't just be like, I know he ain't as confident. He's making it seem he's not this nice or this cool guy that he's trying to make it be out. So she has to believe you, because if she don't show that she believes you, and if you start to see that she doesn't believe you, you're not going to keep running game on her or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So this is why like a lot of girls change down the road, because they weren't who they really was in the beginning anyway. Right.
Shout out to Misha becoming a channel member. You cats always say they don't have women, but they like to join people's channels. I don't know what you cats is talking about. Trav says, I had my relationship turn that way after 7 years of submission. See, that's the point I'm making. After 7 years of submission, come up here, Trav, bro. After 7 years of submission, it flipped. So that's the point I'm saying. It ain't just I got game. Shit ain't gonna happen because I'm alpha as fuck. And nah, bro, it's different, bro. When you in relationships, if you got your rotation, you can put them on ice and stuff like that, and they'll come. But then them is your bras, though. Them ain't your girlfriend. Them ain't the ones. Like if you just having sex with chicks, they easy to correct because basically they just correct themselves because what you're offering to them is sex. But when you shout out to RPC, when our woman's drug and she looks at you for leadership, companionship, sex, telling her what to do, give it. They don't. It's not just black and white. Then you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I can be a boss player, and me entertaining other chicks can bring that out of her. It's not because I'm beta that she's crazy. Like, nah, she's jealous. Some women are jealous. It's not because I'm beta. It's because she's fucking jealous and she don't know how to handle her fucking emotions. It's not just, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And another thing is, he said he had 7 years of submission. Now, like I said before, my whole thing is women are a reflection of you. So that means that he had game for 7 years. Like he was on his shit for 7 years. And then one day, little by little, he woke up and his game must have slipped off. And you know, women, if they see a weakness or they see a chink in your armor, they is gonna push up. They're gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? So that took that woman 7 years to find a chink in his armor, and now he lost all submission, and he had to get up out of there. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said,
he's willing to walk away. That's the fact. Yeah. What I'm saying, but the guy he'll be popping his collar 1 year, 2 years. I'm the man. I'm boss. I got to, and then it's up to year 6, and then some shit pop.
Yeah. But that's just to show how long he had game for, and he got his woman to respect him for. But then, out of nowhere, something must have happened. He must have did something, and then she tried to take control. You know what I'm saying? Because women, it's in a woman's desire to want to control their man. You get what I'm saying? Because being in a submissive spot is a little vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really. Nobody want to kind of be in that spot, you know. Nobody really want to be in a submissive state.
King Dre says she can lose respect by you not keeping your word on smart. Yeah, bro. And that's another thing. Just like when people break up, it's not always who cheated on who. That it don't know why it got to be that every time. How come she just don't listen? Why? Oh, what happened to girl? Oh, she cheated on me. Like, no, she didn't cheat on me. Like, maybe she lied. It's not always somebody stepped out on somebody. Damn, she was bad. What happened on you? Oh, I cheated on her, or no, bro. Like shit, because I caught her and she was throwing my dogs around, and I don't go for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be hella different stuff. It's not just this or this, and that's the way that it's kind of like makes it. They make it seem like it's like that. Like it's just okay. Well, if this is happening, then it's just this. It's just so simple. It's just so. This is all you. No.
Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, y'all just not compatible. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take you a long time to realize that y'all not compatible. You probably got in a relationship with her because you thought she was cute and you just wanted her DNA. And it took you a long time to realize that she was just this cute face and you liked her and y'all that wasn't compatible at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all probably had a good time, but y'all just wasn't compatible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't always got to be just cheating or something like that, because that's what people make it seem like every time somebody gets out of a relationship that, oh, somebody must have cheated. No, it's not always that, man. The person could be just hard to deal with or not compatible.
And people change, bro. I am not the same Afi as I was in 2018 when I started making videos. I've done shit since then. I've had wake-up calls since then. I've had epiphanies since then. And I've done certain things and my hobbies are different. So people change during relationships. Like you think that when you meet this chick, like you cats want to be finding these virgins and shit. If you meet the chick and she's 18, she ain't gonna be the same when she's 25. No matter what you tell her and show her, bro. Like she, at the end of the day, if you are in control of her, she still walks and lives her own life. When y'all separate, when she goes to work, when you at work and she's watching TV, propaganda that she sees, that's being fed to her by her peers and shit, your influence is there, but the world of influence is also there. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you cats now, I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna do 10 more minutes. Y'all gotta put some respect because y'all done got some good stuff, man. Y'all gotta put some respect on this game, bro. Y'all because y'all like some real heavy videos that y'all just watch. No, hit that super chat. And I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I'm telling you, this is good information. It can be life-changing information if you just know it. Because it's just important. And then you got an old cat and a young cat. So y'all get them both. What's going on? What's going on, Keith? What's going on, Professor? What's going on, Pastor? Yeah, two people can outgrow each other, bro. Like I don't like right now, like I don't the type of woman that I need right now ain't the type of woman that I wanted 5 years ago. So just think if I was in a relationship and then I have these changing feelings, but hold on, 14 likes, 51 people. Y'all better hold on. I think that need to be refreshed. I know y'all ain't got me fucked up like that. Hold on.
No, it's 37 on my part. It's 37, but we still need more.
Yeah. I'm about to say, bro, y'all disrespectful.
It's more.
I forget sometimes too, but come on now.
I know damn well ain't no damn 14 likes. It better not be.
Yeah, but people outgrow each other, man, and that's important. Like it, because stuff like that is not touched on. That's the real life stuff. Guys be so they want the game part so much, but they not understanding the logic part.
Right. And
having logic and discernment is just important as having game and slick little shit to say to chicks.
That's facts. That's facts. And he just said something that's real touching. He said women are going to listen to society or her man. And I think that's something that you need to figure out about a woman. Like is she one of those women who follows everything that she sees with society? Like is she one of those girls who takes trends? Is she, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to, this is why you guys need to do your background checks, man. You really got to study whatever woman that you with or you want to be with or you thinking about being with, you know what I'm saying, who's coming in your life. Like you have to see what type of woman she really is. Because once you get her in a relationship with you, dog, you know what I'm saying, and then your emotions get connected to that, it ain't no just being able to just always just walk away like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, we all know that. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much logic it is, because once emotions come in, your judgment is now cloudy. So yes, you need to know if she's one of those girls who listen to society or she's one of those girls who will listen to her family. You get what I'm saying?
But that's the major point, though, Zay. Some of these guys don't know that.
Yeah.
Some of them don't know it. Some of them don't know it, and they think that's what I'm saying. It's easy for you guys to talk all this red pill boss mentality stuff because y'all dealing with women y'all don't like. You don't have game until you can do your principles and the things that you learn and know from somebody you care about, bro. It's easy. Like I be saying, like guys be saying they pump and dump. A lot of times that don't really mean nothing because a lot of times, see, it's about the narrative, right? So if I'm good at seduction and I go out every Saturday and I'm able to close and have sex with a new chick every time I go out, I'm still not learning female nature. I'm learning seduction. I know how to do things on a short-term basis. So a lot of times, a lot of these guys who are just pumping and dumping, they're meeting these girls and they know how to raise attraction fast and they sleep with them quick, but they don't know how to deal with them. So in actuality, the dudes are being put on ice, but then they're putting it out there like, oh, I'm just pumping and dumping. But a lot of these times, you're pumping girls that you like and they putting you on ice and they're flaking on you and they're losing interest in you. But since you hit, you think that it's a win, but it's not a win because you're hitting these chicks, but you're not learning how to deal with them long term and for a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna want somebody long term. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always gonna want to just maintain. At the end of the day, we gonna all get to an age where we just want at least one or maybe even two. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real player, you probably want two, but like you still have to learn the skill of being able to maintain. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all these guys who red pill and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they either going to have one or two things. They're either going to be in an extremely long-term relationship or they're going to get married. You know what I'm saying? So, if you on that, oh, we're going to avoid women. I mean, have fun beating your wood. I'm not with you on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. I just thought of a good analogy, bro. It's like guys are learning how to rent cars. Technically, you can get in a car and drive somewhere, but when you own a car, you have to have maintenance for the car.
Facts.
I feel like we gotta teach more maintenance in this sphere.
Yeah, that's what I've been starting to teach that too.
Because we just talk, get. What happens after you get, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You want to get. Okay, you got now. Now what happens?
And that's that's the crazy thing. Yo, people don't understand that the easiest part is dating and doing pump and dump, not really that easy. But the easiest part is just dating women. You know what I'm saying? Going out here dating a bunch of women. The hardest part is being able to stay consistent and being in a relationship and maintaining a woman. That's the hardest part ever. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear guys being like, I want to get relationships and everything, I'm like, yo, you need to really know game for real, because you got to be able to maintain this. You know what I'm saying? You can't maintain this, it's over.
Especially if she a baddie. Let's talk about that. Dudes be wanting, don't you? What do people be thinking, bro? People, what do think? So people just think, okay, so what? I'm Afi. I study content and I practice it now. So now I'm an expert, bro. Getting a baddie is different, bro. You got to deal with other stuff. You got to deal with them because of how they feel about themselves. And then, so the thing is, when you have a baddie, she has an ego, and then you have an ego. So a lot of times when you have the baddie, she thinks she is equal to you.
Right.
So that becomes a whole nother thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't just, oh, baddie, are we gonna give you a baddie? Now you look like the man because you got a fine chick, and then you get to have sex with a bad. God is not that friendly. He is going to give you that. Right? Here goes a baddie. Now have fun. You get to get validation from others, and you get sex. No, bro, just like me. Like, I don't even like chicks with super big asses, because then when you date them and stuff, it's annoying, bro. I don't like walking with a chick and I know every single person is looking at her, bro. Even if they don't even like black chicks, it could be a white dude, but if she got a fat ass, I'm talking about one of them, for reals. Like, if you turn around, they look like, I don't get flattered by that. That should get annoying. I'm like, damn, bro. I like women with nice bodies, to where it's like that you can tell they got it, but I get to see the real shit. I don't want everybody knowing how my broad body look to the T and shit,
Afi need a Muslim. He needs like to cover up the whole face. He need an old Muslim chick over there.
Like Cherokee. Remember Cherokee, the porn star? Like, as fine as she was, that would never be. I would get annoyed as shit, bro. You just walk. She didn't got a little fat, but when she first started, she was the one. And you just walk around with her, bro. Whether it's the grocery store, farm, that shit would get annoying, bro.
Yeah, man. You gotta be on game like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to be on your game to the max. You get what I'm saying? Because maintaining it's really not easy, bro. It's easy to just get a girl, hit it, and then just be done with her after you then hit it a couple times and just not, you know what I'm saying, do anything. That's easy, but at the end of the day, that's gonna get boring one day, and then you're gonna want to learn how to maintain, and then you're gonna be coming to me or Afi talking about some, man, I can't keep no girl, because all you've been doing is just hitting and quitting. Because you never learned the muscle of maintaining. You get what I'm saying? And now that's a whole nother game, because now you got to be alpha every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And then see, women, they catch you on your bad time. So like, say I'm dealing with chicks, right? And I got 3 in a rotation. Let's say something happened to my family. Let's say my grandmother passed away. She's gonna catch me on that weak moment. But the women in rotation ain't gonna catch me on that weekend because they only in the rotation, right? So something like that, and this is the real game. I'm sorry, Trav, y'all got a super chat, bro. Y'all didn't super chat like $4. I'm not because if you get on the show, it's gonna extend to like 30 more minutes. I'm not giving you cats 30 more minutes of Fireball's game and y'all drop $4. You can say whatever the fuck you want. My time is valuable. Fuck that shit. And then Trav will come up here, then we'll talk for another hour, and y'all just we
dropping crazy gems right now.
Y'all gonna have to come with more than $4, bro. Fuck that. I got shit I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I got shit. This is my personal time. I'm waking up early. I'm on spring break. I could be sleeping till fucking 10 o'clock if I want to. Fuck that. No offense, Trav. Y'all gotta drop some tips, bro. Fuck that. Because if Trav come up, we gonna go another hour. Nope. So whatever. Y'all don't like it, whatever. I'm just telling y'all, bro.
Facts.
I done got an hour already. I give you another 10 minutes, but the Trav come up here, it's gonna be another hour, bro. You know. So yeah, you gotta show some love, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, bro, but it's just it's just different, man. I wish I damn near want to get a girlfriend so I can teach relationship game.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you.
Because the thing is, thank you, Trav. And I'm not being an asshole, but I'm just saying, bro, like I ain't expecting to be a millionaire, but I know y'all know how to do it because I've seen y'all do it. This is important stuff. Now, if I was on here talking shit about T.O.P., I would be like, hell yeah. Or if we was talking about some extra level pussy chasing, y'all be like, hell yeah. But the real stuff y'all don't care about. These are the kind of videos that you guys are supposed to care about because it's teaching y'all principles. We're teaching y'all principles. If y'all didn't know, we're teaching y'all principles. We're not teaching y'all game. See, principles is gonna get you far in life. Game is gonna get you laid. Thank you, bro.
It's crazy to me that people can go to school and learn some bullshit and in college and pay like $200 and then come on here and we teaching stuff that you can know for the rest of your life. And you know what I'm saying? You can't even, you know what I'm saying, put $1 in there. You know what I'm saying? Like how you comfortable consuming free content like that, especially when you know you shouldn't be consuming this type of expert level or elite game. You know what I'm saying?
And let me correct you, Trav. He says it's a business. I get it. No, it's not even that, bro. It's the fact that if we watched that video in the beginning, right? If he went live, they'll be like 20. He ain't said shit.
Facts.
They'll be like 100. Just because it's him. He hasn't said he literally didn't say anything, bro. He just said, well, I mean, I don't think you should put your hands on a woman. And okay, bro. Everybody fucking knows that.
Shit, I'm trying to get that big. Shit, just me get on that motherfucker, just throw 20, 10s.
Yeah,
it's not even that, it's just paying your tuition, man. That's all that is.
Yeah.
It's just paying your tuition, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just showing that you appreciate the game that we spitting. That's really all that come down to. It don't matter if you send a damn penny, bro. It's just showing your appreciation, bro. Just coming out. When you give, you get.
Trav, what up? What's going on, bro? Yeah, bro. It ain't like that, bro. This is as you've been listening. This is some real game. This is real game. Like I be knowing, because sometimes I be on here just talking shit, having a good time, cussing y'all out, and it just might be a fun show. Like this show, this is real information right here. This isn't just entertainment value. Like no, this is real information. So that's what it's about. Like because sometimes the shows are just fun, and we just having a good time. But the shit that me, Zay, and T.O.P. like this is real stuff. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, I just wanted to come in because I think it was good about it can change because and Zay, what up, bro? Yeah, so like my situation, I put it out like 7 years of like no problems. Like when we first met, she was chasing me, so like she would pay for the dates. She would come up. She was courting me because I was like not trying to lock it down. You know what I mean? I was free and doing my thing. And we met in college. So when you're in college, like it ain't that serious. Like you're still a kid. But we've been together for 7 years and then we moved in together. When we moved in together, that's when it changed because now it's not a carefree relationship like that. You have responsibilities and if you gotta work together.
You see, that's what I'm saying. The guys they'll be on here just saying it like, oh, it's just this, either this or this.
Nah,
it's not real life.
The same stuff. Because I used to think that too, but before I like got around like cats that really knew game, I was like, man, they don't have no problems. They're like, man, the same stuff happens to me. I was like, what?
Dude,
it's
hold
like
on. King Dre for the $20 super chat. Because King Dre. Oh, see, I already know certain topics. It hit older cats different because they've been through. So it's like you young cats in the chat and stuff who want to learn how to pick up girls. It's like it's just words for y'all. Because y'all don't have the experiences.
Yeah.
Y'all want to take women home from the club and shit. So us talking about this deep shit, it don't hit y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I was like, there's things even that Afia told me like within a year or two ago. And he's like told me and I get it, but he's like, you'll understand it when you actually go through it.
Facts, bro. Hold on. One thing, Trav, you can just go off. Because I gotta say this. Pimps have the highest level of game. But why is it that pimps gotta check their women? If they got so much game, you shouldn't have to check them, right? Ain't that what we say? You alpha, and even though you're a pimp, right? You're a pimp. You're literally controlling this other person. So how is that if you're in control of this other person, they can still try you? Even if because it's two people, bro. That's why. Just like my dog and shit. See, let me give y'all an example. My dog, he'll piss and shit all over the house, right? Now, he may be potty trained, right? But let's think about this. Let's unpack this. What does my dog do? He eats, he sleeps. Well, my dogs with an S now, they eat. Oh, Zay, watch these pictures that I take, bro. You're going to be proud when I take these pictures of these dogs, bro. Side note. My dog eats, sheets, and sleeps, right? So even though he's potty trained, he may just shit on the carpet to feel a different emotion. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes I yell at him and shit like that, and he may be scared and all of this, but at the end of the day, he needed some conflict. Because if you don't, because then what else?
Right.
He want me to check him, and then he want me to then come up under me like he's sorry and shit.
They'll try you out of boredom.
Yeah, exactly, yo. So
there's no reason for it. It's just I'm bored. Let me do this.
That's the thing too. That's the other thing. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, Trav.
No, that's all good.
That's the other thing. When you're living with a woman, she's studying you. She's literally
Come on, Zay.
Everything. She's seeing what makes you tick.
Put a fire sign in the chat for Zay right there, bro.
She's listening to everything. She's listening to how you talk. She's literally being a damn stalker to you.
She's looking at you when you're asleep.
She's trying to study you so she can not even probably get an advantage over you. Sometimes get an advantage over, but they study their man. You know what I'm saying? That's
all the dynamics of men and women.
Hold on. Just what I'm saying. Just him saying that one fucking thing was more important than a whole fucking video we watched for 12 minutes. That's why I'm saying this information is valuable. Not, you shouldn't put your hands on. My brother Zay just gave y'all some fire.
That's real shit.
Because that is so serious, bro. When you live with a woman, she is studying you. She's walking around and she's just serving you food and shit, and then you have sex with her.
Bruh, you could be if you're running game right, you could be driving in the car with the chick, and then you look over to your right, she's been staring at you for 5 minutes. She was watching the way you drove the car.
I swear to God.
This guy drives crazy. He drives slow, mental note. Oh, he does this, mental note. And then if you kick it with chicks, they'll just tell you, if they like you, they'll tell you stuff you do and you won't even ask them. They're like, yeah, I noticed when you eat your food, you do this.
I swear to God. Yo.
Like, oh, I noticed when, they know it, bruh. They'll be over you when you're asleep and watch how you sleep. Then when you wake up, they'll tell you about how you slept.
And that's what I'm saying, Trap.
Like, they be all into us, bruh. Because here's why. If you want to go from the here's a logical explanation. If you want to go from the traditional male-female experience together, women have to follow you. So if they're following you, they're always vetting out, am I following the best leader right now?
Right.
So that's why they test, because they want to see, like, did you fall off? Are you still doing your thing? Are you staying consistent to your word?
Right.
Like, that's the whole point. Like, so even with me, like, when my relationship went sour, it was because of two things. It was because it was time for her to step up. She wasn't ready to do that, even though she said she did. And I went through a job crisis where I finally hit a ceiling in my career and I didn't know what to do. That was the first time she saw me as not as strong as I used to be after 7 years of just going like that. I hit a plateau and I didn't know I'd never been in that situation before. So I didn't know what to do. I would come home pissed. I'd be angry. She saw me being angry as me not handling the situation, right? Even though she's not handling what she's supposed to do. So it became me being this God figure to now I'm regular. And then once you become regular, they lose. You know what I mean?
I told you. I said it. I said that
I put
earlier.
it in the dominance mindset of a king book. You are Superman when you're dating, and when you make it official, you're Clark Kent, bro.
Yeah, it's over. It's
Same
over.
person, different qualities. You are now Clark Kent. Shout out to
You
Black
are now
Paul
the loser.
Day One for the super chat.
Yeah.
So
So
I said that, and see the other thing is women. When a woman is because like they try to do it in your weakest moment. Like if you've been with a woman, they're gonna find the weakest moment to do it because they want to feel your masculinity. They need to still feel like they're with a man. And if they do that while you're in your weakest moment and you don't check that, they can no longer respect you.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
there's a lot of women that lost good men, got with another man, then realized the man that they replaced their last man with was weaker than the man that they replaced because they reacted in the moment.
Right.
And that's what creates that bitterness, and they won't admit it because they'll be like, damn, I had a season with this guy and I wasn't realistic about it. I jumped ship. I went on the next ship, but this ship ain't even as it's sinking already. It ain't even like the ship that I was on before. Right. That's what a lot of men do that too, but that's what a lot of women do. And then they want to play that they're the victim. Nah, you just couldn't handle the storm.
Right.
It's about timing too, because me personally, bro, I didn't have some bad chicks, but I never really wanted a relationship. So the qualities they had, it didn't really mean anything to me. Because it's not what I wanted, bro. I am a person, I can't speak for everybody else, but I am a dude who never wanted a relationship. Don't ask me why. When I was young, it never had value to me. Now, maybe part of it is because I didn't grow up in a man-woman home. Only my mom. I'd never seen companionship and love in my house, other than loving each other with my family. But I never seen the man-woman dynamics of that. So I only dated relationships because I wanted a family. The family part is what I wanted because I knew that since my father passed away, I don't want to be nobody's baby daddy. So I have to court and have a relationship. That way I can be in my kid's life and we can be a family. But it's never been about a woman wooing me and I met a woman and she's so fucking great that I want to. It's never been like that, bro. I just see women and they're good and I see mother-like qualities and I've been like, okay, we can rock. But now that I don't want that family no more either. And that's just another point. We changed, bro. If you asked me 5 years ago, I'd have been like, hell yeah, I want a little son. I'm going to name him after me. He's going to be a junior. I'm going to be throwing him footballs. I'm going to be teaching him credit at 7 years old. That shit is gone for me, bro. I don't care about it no more. Yeah. So it's all about time because I'm being honest. Like, that's what, I don't need a girlfriend. I need a companion, bro. Right, I need somebody who's going to stick with me through thick and thin and realize, like, it's about us. It's not about you.
Right.
Yeah.
I need a woman to realize it's about us, not about you.
That's the thing that is hurting.
I am not gonna be the entertainer, and I ain't got that kind of time, bro. I'm trying to build a brand here. I ain't got time to be fucking taking you to two for 20 because you don't want to shut the fuck up. If you hungry, you can go out yourself. I don't have to go with you and shit. You go eat. Oh, I'm bored. Take me out. No, why don't you go eat then? I'm sitting here chilling. I'm drinking coffee. I ain't even fucking hungry. Why we gotta go eat?
No, that's a fact.
Because the thing is that the old school dynamic with men and women, whether you agree upon it or not, I'm just again looking at it factually so you can understand where this disconnect is coming from, is that women were supposed to be more reliant and subservient to men and kind of be more their assistant. So they had more traditional kind of just subservient roles. Now women want to be equal to men. So they want to be able to have their own money. They want to be able to make their own decisions. They want to be independent. They want to get around like how men do and not be judged by the standards. Let me just finish real quick and I'll let you go. But it's all of that. But then at the same time, they still want the traditional benefits of when they're being fully subservient to a man. It's where they're taken care of. They want the cake and eat it too now with this mix. And it's made women a lot more selfish. And men, what are men getting out of it? Like, I'm not judging, but if you've had sex with just as many men as I've had women, and I'm not a guy struggling to get women, so you're out here as active as I am, you want to make the same amount of money, you don't want to listen to me, but you want me to pay for most of the stuff, provide for you, protect for you, be entertaining, switch it up, have game. Like, who's getting more out of what? Like, it's becoming a losing deal right now to have relationships with 95+% women.
I'm out here like WWE WrestleFest.
And for me to be good, yeah. And for me to give you what you need, I have to give up a lot of myself in that process. And then what happens is when I give up myself to fulfill your needs, now you don't like me no more because I'm not the same guy I was when you first met me. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? You see what I'm saying?
Come on, yeah,
like,
that's exactly.
It's so confusing, bro. And it's like that doesn't mean that I can't get women. I'm not saying I get everyone I want, but that doesn't mean I don't get women. But what I'm saying is even when you get them, it's like sometimes the things you have to do or don't want to do, you're like, bro, is it worth it? Like after you've had so many, you're like, I don't want to deal with that, bro, because I'm gonna hit it the first time. It's gonna be tight. Then what? After 2 or 3 times, then what?
Women want the privilege and the feeling of having relationships and the validation of being single at the same time.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness, man.
And then social media has put that on steroids.
Oh,
let me say that again. Women want the benefits of being in a relationship and the benefits of being single. They want the stability, but then they want to be desired and all of that too. Now, let me correct in case that it's okay for a woman to be desired. The problem is women put being desired over a man.
Yeah.
Like this is
Aisha Curry. Aisha Curry.
Hold on.
We heating up. I told you.
Hold on. We heating
the fuck up. Hold on.
Curry. Like there's always a
hold on. Let me say this.
Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got her first.
Let me say this, man. See, this is why you need to find out if a woman is an attention whore or a background girl. See, everybody know who the fuck Aisha Curry is, but nobody know LeBron James girl. Nobody know who she is.
LeBron James is more famous than Steph Curry.
Exactly. Like this is why you need to know this. Like, see, Aisha Curry goes out and she does stuff that can possibly ruin Stephen Curry's reputation. You never heard LeBron James girl come out. You couldn't even pick LeBron James girlfriend out of a line.
Think about how tight her life is, though, bruh. Think about how tight of a wife life she has.
You know what?
She has it better than Beyonce. She has it better than Beyonce.
Right now, off of this information,
bruh. Like, look what submission gets you.
This is
what submission gets you. She has the best life because she submitted to the right man.
This is why, bro. See, they both have money and status and stuff like that. But let me tell you the difference. This is how I know LeBron James got rotations and got chicks too. Because he has taught, whatever name is, Savannah, he taught Savannah the skill of reputation and image. So she knows that their image makes them money.
No, he loves that chick.
Steph Curry, his problem is she thinks she's just as famous as him. He doesn't realize that he is the one who put her in position. Yeah. Because she just got so much validation that she think it's her. No, these people, they still like her, but it's because of him.
Yeah. But I still think though, even if look, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but men can cheat with other women and still love one woman.
Right, facts. Exactly.
Something a lot of men do. I'm not saying I condone it, but what I'm saying is whether or not he's cheated, LeBron loves that woman, bro. Like that's his wife, and he takes care of that damn family. He just has urges outside, and look. Again, not saying it's right, but LeBron has a buffet of options at his fingertips that most people will never, ever even touch an inch of experiencing. I cannot judge that man because he could be a lot worse. So I'm not in his shoes to know how much is getting thrown at him on a daily basis. Opportunity every damn day. But he takes care of that family, and she knows her position, and she has it better than everybody because she gets all the benefits. And she don't get bothered by the press too much.
And see, that's the other thing. I'm glad we're talking about this. You know how you said that Stephen Curry put her on? See, this is why men and women aren't equal, because a man can put a woman on and make her a queen. But the great Patrice O'Neal said, a queen cannot make a man a king.
Oh,
He
hey,
put
James
her
Brown.
on. She can't do the same thing for another guy if she got in a relationship.
Hey, James Brown had a good comment. Highlight this. I think Quavo put Saweetie in position. Hell yeah, he did. That's a fact, dude. Okay, I'm glad we brought this up. This is why, because even with people, it's not just women. When you get familiarity breeds contempt. When you get too familiar with people, they take you for granted.
Exactly.
Now, look how we're talking about Quavo, but let's be real now. When they first came out with that Rich and Famous, I was like, this group is hard as fuck, bruh. Like, when they first came on the scene, like, they had a run, bruh. Now people are starting to already like write them out. Oh, he's a simp and all that because we're too familiar with them now. And yeah, now their stuff has gotten the same. Now we know their formula and it's kind of just been saturated out. But bruh, nah, when they first came on the scene, bruh, they were untouchable. So I'm just saying it happens to all of us, bro. You get too familiar with people, they take you for granted. That's why you have to keep people on their toes.
Facts.
That happens in business, friendships, whatever, not just women.
You can't love the fries more than the burger. Facts. Tim, what's going on? Jose Navarro says, my ex left me because I wasn't paying enough attention to her. Just started first high-paying job after college. So some other guy gave her all the attention she wanted. Attention equals success. Attention over success. That's facts, bro. It depends on you got to know the woman you deal with.
Hey,
You got to know. That's why I keep saying you got to find out if your girl's an attention woman or a background woman, man. Because if you got a background woman, you gonna flourish. She's gonna help you flourish. This is why LeBron James is one of the best. That's not a coincidence. And this is why Stephen Curry is the one that's always getting messed up because he with a woman who wants the attention with him, while LeBron James' woman is over there trying to help him build up his image so he can bring back to her.
Hey, this is one thing you have to have the ability to tell your women. And if you don't have this dynamic, it's not good. So here's the thing. Oh, shoot. I just got hit up. Hey, I got to actually bounce out. But, hey, we got to continue this shit, bro. This was good.
For real, man. We was playing some real game, man.
I'll get back on in a second if I can. But
Yeah.
All right.
You see, this is the real game. You see, now I hope you guys see what I was telling you guys in the beginning of the stream. Now this is the stuff that's important. This is wisdom. There's wisdom and there's game. This is wisdom, guys. And this is the thing. Like even let's talk about hypergamy. All women aren't hypergamous, bro, because it's not always about the higher vibe. It's not about the higher value male. It's what the value is. What the value is. See, your version of higher and her version of higher isn't the same thing. It's not always, okay, I'm a guy who makes $100,000 a year. So if my girl happens to meet a guy who makes $150,000 a year, that doesn't mean that she is hypergamous and it doesn't always go like that. Oh, he makes more money, then she's that not all women do that, bro. It's about what the value is. Women are hypergamous for value. Let me say that again. Let me teach you niggas a lesson that you guys don't never teach because you don't say it right. Women are hypergamous through value. See, you think that the value was just how much money and status you got, bro. If you got money and status, why the fuck do you think women fuck the pool boy and shit, bro? Because that pool boy is providing hypergamous value to her. Oh, you got all this shit. All she wants you to do is tell her she's beautiful and notice that she got her nails colored and shit. And notice that she chopped her hair. You so busy on your purpose, you didn't realize that your girl changed her whole fucking hairstyle and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So now that pool boy who has less value, less status than you, he can knock off the bitch now because he's providing the value that you're not. And that's the game.
I'm gonna actually take it from another thing. I'm gonna say all women are hypergamous, but see, there's a difference. Like some women are hypergamous for successful men. Some women want men who look good. Some women are hypergamous for guys who got alpha energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different types of their hypergamy ain't all the same. Oh, he has money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go right with him. No, it's whatever they like. You know what I'm saying? So basically what the hypergamy is like, say like you're a guy that she's with two guys right now and one guy looks good but the other guy looks better. She's gonna pick the other guy that looks better because that's what she values. She values looks. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say she's with another two guys. This guy has this type of money, and that guy has that type of money. But the other guy has more than the other guy. She's gonna go with the guy who has the highest type of money because that's what she values. Also, this is another thing about hypergamy that a lot of people don't understand. Hypergamy only works with women when you don't have their mind.
I'm out of here.
Come on, Afi. That's the only. When you got a woman mind, it's over. Ain't no hypergamy. Once you got game enough to get a woman's mind, there's no hypergamy. There's none of that. You feel what I'm saying? But man, yo, yeah, we going through, we giving too much game, man. Yo,
this is what I already knew was gonna go here though. This is what and see what I said in the beginning. Oh no, now y'all get it. This is more important than him being a simp because of that. No, we're teaching you the principles behind this shit, guys.
Man, oh my goodness. Man, yo, you should put this on Patreon, man. I don't think you should put this up on YouTube, dog. Yo, you should put this on Patreon, my dude. We're giving too much fire game.
Level.
They don't understand, man. Once you have a woman's mind, the hypergamy does not work anymore. You get what I'm saying? She's not gonna be looking for anybody because you're always on her mind. You get what I'm saying?
Remember Casino? Remember the dude was cashing out. Who she went to get a cash to? The nigga who had her soul. That bum ass, scandalous, just fucking slime ball ass cat. She was getting the money from Robert De Niro, taking it straight to him.
Man, I'm telling you.
Shout out to Keith the Great for the super chat. TOP says, I got two aunts, one now deceased, who were abusive or abused. I learned this as a preteen about female.
Who were abusive or abused. I learned this.
Let's do a quick Q&A. You down for that? Because I think we didn't cook enough. Like, what else y'all want? I see you want me. Like, what else y'all want, bro? We didn't change your life in 1 hour and 32 minutes if you have the mindset to apply the information. Let's do a Q&A. Let's answer like maybe 3 or 4 questions, man. What y'all got? Y'all better take advantage of that because tomorrow, I mean next week, I ain't gonna be able to be on at 9:34 and be going 2 hours and shit. I ain't got a job until next week. You take advantage. Yeah, straight to Lester Diamond. That's his. Yeah, bro, because he had her sold. That's why. Because he had her sold, bro. He had her sold and he imprinted her.
Yeah.
These most likes what he hearing.
Yeah, that imprint ain't no joke, man. You know, a lot of dudes right now with girls who still imprinted by a dude when they was 16 years old in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why y'all have to be careful. Like, women be so imprinted that a girl can be talking about, man, I don't even know. You know what? I'm not dropping that. I'm not dropping that game. I'm not dropping it. I'm not dropping it, man. What's up with the
RPC? Game, we on fire today.
I'm not dropping that game.
Bro.
I'm getting too crazy, man. I'm not dropping it.
It's been a fire clinic today, RPC. You missed it.
I'm not dropping it.
Purple Rain is another good example. I'm going to tell you guys, bro. Let me tell you guys. Look, this is for a super chat. I'm going to tell you guys a level of game that you never heard before. I know you never heard it before because I watch Red Pill content and I never heard nobody say it. You want to unlock it? Hit that super chat. I promise, and I promise you ain't never heard it. I promise you. Because cats don't know it. It's I'm telling you. Watch. If somebody want to know, I'm telling you. It's because I'm just
shit, I'm
gonna keep that one on ice. But I'm telling you right now, you cats don't know this part of the game. And it's so simple. I can tell you so easy, bro. You want that? Hit that super chat. Yeah, but Unique does have a question. Unique says, panel, remember women have 3 coochies. One between her legs, one between her ears, and one is her heart. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. Yep, that is 100% facts, bro. That is 100% facts. Shout out to Alpha Male Lifestyle. We in here cooking today, baby.
Man, y'all gotta watch. Y'all better watch the playback, man. If y'all want all them gems that we didn't spit, man, y'all gotta watch the playback.
This is definitely a play. If you came in here within the last 30 minutes, it don't even count that you watched this shit. We don't even count the view. You gotta go back and listen to all of this shit.
Yeah.
Straight Juru. Facts. I was listening to a Spanish radio station, and the woman said they all have a special place for their first partner. I'm gonna give you the imprint game. Y'all not ready for it?
And they're not ready for it. You know what, yo? And I'm gonna drop some game right after you. I'm gonna drop the game that I was about to say. If they, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the game too.
It's deep, bro. It's so simple, but it's deep. But it's like when you know certain things, it takes you a long way. When it's just little things that you know. Let me go ahead and give Straight Drew a wrench too. He always come through and he consistent. Let me give you a wrench, brother. Where y'all questions at? See, y'all be getting too caught up in the conversation and shit. Don't be hitting I'm telling you now, I'm not answering no questions in my DMs today. When I'm telling you cats right now, you can ask whatever the fuck y'all want.
Don't be scared to ask a question, dog. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Don't nobody know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we the ones with the avatars. We got video avatars. So
you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know you. We can't see y'all.
Appreciate that. The $20. It need to be a super chat party, but let me just get this game. Thank you for that $20. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you, Daryl, because this is why I appreciate you. It's the gesture. It's not the money that I'm happy to get $20. What I'm telling you is the fact that you donated that lets me know that you value my information and you trust that when I say it's good, it's good. So, because if you didn't believe in me, you'll be like, he probably ain't saying. No, I'm telling you something important. So this is what I want to tell you guys about the imprint. Guys is teaching. Let me tell you guys something. Guys they teaching it wrong. Let me correct around this bitch. Now, guys always speak about the imprint, right? About the guy that first hit and he's the imprint forever. No, sometimes women are imprinted by the feeling of a man, the first man. So guys, they'll teach it like, oh yeah, you know, the first guy they dealt with, and he had sex with her, he's imprinted for life. No, bro. My imprint was an older chick. When I was young in high school, I would date with older chicks. Women with their own houses and their own cars, and I'm 17. So the point of it is that was my imprint. But my imprint isn't connected to a particular girl, though.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? See, it's taught that, oh, the first guy who this woman experiences this shit with, he will be hers forever. No, bro. You can imprint a chick and you can be body number 7. It could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies to the 7th one she gets imprinted in. See, guys teach it wrong. The first experience she has, and then she's just yours for life. No, it ain't. The first experience could have been bad for her, bro. You could have had sex with her first, pussy could have been dry, and you didn't know what the fuck was you doing. So, but according to YouTube, you imprinted her. According to YouTube, that's all it takes, right? All it takes just to hit first. Now you imprinting. That's what YouTube tells you. That's what YouTube tell you. Right. You hit first, that's your imprint. No, that's not why. It's imprinted. Sometimes women are imprinted by their dads and shit because their dads don't show no attention and they chase love and they have sex before you, but you are the first guy that was similar to their dad, and now you imprinted it. That was an imprint from their dad. Right? Yeah. It did, but you're the first person to match that. This is the real fucking game, nigga.
That's some hot.
Ghost Rider game.
Goodness. See, we ain't gonna talk
I got more game than my Ghost Rider. My Ghost Rider, I used to be on the phone lacing your ass, nigga. I see how to deal with foreign nigga talking about you wrote my shit, nigga. I'll slap the hell out of you.
Yo, we ain't gonna talk about how women can get imprinted by more than one man.
Come on, man.
We're not gonna talk about that one. We're not even gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. The fact that a woman can be with you and she could be showing you characteristics of another guy that she's been with, but because you haven't been around that other guy, you don't even know that she's sharing his characteristics. Come on, Afi.
We need to do a show, bro. What day you want to do it? Because we got a fire bounce.
I'm telling you, yo, they don't understand, yo. They don't know. This is why a lot of these bipolar, women don't even know who they are anymore, especially when they letting these guys bust all up in them. You know what I'm saying?
Women don't know who they are anymore. You heard what he said?
Women lose a piece of themselves every time they have sex. Come on.
Just like when I did that panel, the one you came on when you came, I think you might have left, but True Savage, said a statement. Now, it made me go crazy, but I know it went over y'all heads. He said this, because you know he worked at the porno shop, right? So him saying sometimes women don't come in here, don't even know what dildo to buy. That is a statement, but that just, y'all didn't even hear that.
Wow.
Y'all didn't even hear what y'all heard him, but y'all didn't get what he said. Women come in there, don't even know what dildo to buy. So here's to hear a woman, she's coming to a place to receive pleasure, but she don't even know how to get. That's what it meant when he said it.
Oh my
Let me say that again. They go into a place. So this place is a pleasure place. So they walk in. Let me walk into pleasure. They don't even know what to do.
Yo, we giving too much game, Afi. We giving way too much. I think we gotta slow this one down, man. We gotta slow this one down. I'm not giving no more game, yo.
All right,
y'all gotta book a consultation, man. Y'all gotta book a consultation, dog. Y'all want that real game, man? Y'all gotta book a consultation, man. We change people's lives around here. You feel me?
Right. None of that extra level trolling and all of that. And brotherhood too. That's what we teaching y'all.
You feel me?
We can all get along. Fire stream. The game is heavy, and y'all didn't even know. And look at that. From the beginning of that boring ass video and shit, y'all thought it was gonna be boring and shit. This should get 400,000 views.
I don't know if the public ready to hear shit like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like this, man. This is too fire. You know what I'm saying? This shit, it get deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? This shit get real dark. You know, it get real dark.
Hey, you guys ask some questions in the chat, bro, about anything that we said. I'm gonna give y'all 10 more minutes. I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes for 3 or 4 questions. So at 150, then we're gonna be out. So if y'all put the questions in, y'all take too long. I know StreamYard be slow, but come the fuck on. Come on. What you got going? When you leave for Africa, bro? What day?
Man, yeah, I leave on the 9th. I was supposed to leave on the 6th, dog, but something had happened. Yo, I had to rebook a whole nother plane ticket, man. I had to rebook a whole nother one.
Did you lose money and shit or no?
Yeah, I lost money, man. But I get it back. You know, I ain't tripping about it. I get it back, but I lost some money. But it is what it is. I'm about to go out there, have a blast.
We got a question here. Johnny Royal says, "When do you know you removed all of her masks?" Good question, bro.
You want to go or you want me to go?
Okay, let me see. Well, John E., when do you know you removed all of her masks? You're never gonna know, bro. In order to know you removed all her masks, you literally have to been knowing her since kindergarten up until you dated her, bro. Because we all have a story. But let's just think about it. You have a story. Now, maybe you may be feminine or submissive and shit, but for the most part, I know when I talk to women, I don't tell them all my fucking shit. So guess what? Your woman ain't telling you all of her fucking shit either. So you'll never know, bro. You'll never know, bro. You never know how deep. Like if you really want to get technical, it'll take years. Let's say that. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes women they have experiences that they put so deep in their subconscious, they don't even remember it happened until they get triggered.
Yeah.
You know, when I read, so I got Conversation with the Mind, my first book, and I got Conversation with the Souls, which is a sequel to that. That's already done, but I'm not gonna drop that one until next year. But when I read a part to my mom, she cried. I hadn't seen my mom cry since 1999 because it triggered her. Because it got into some dark shit to where childhood, and it triggered her. She didn't even know how to control it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
when I say questions, I mean that's a cool question, but that's not the kind of questions I mean.
I'm gonna say this for the mask part. So yeah, I agree with Afi, bro. You never gonna know when you removed all her masks, because the thing is with women is they put up more. The more a woman gets hurt, the more a woman gets pumped and dumped, the more masks that she has to keep putting on. When it comes to society and all this. But the thing is, this is why you have to get to a core. You have to get to the core of a woman. You know what I'm saying? And to get to the core of a woman is she has to fully trust you. You know what I'm saying? She has to fully trust your word. You have to be truthful with her. You know what I'm saying? You have to plant the seeds of truth from the beginning, dog. And over time, she'll take them off just because she trusts you. You know what I'm saying? And just by you making her vulnerable enough to answer certain questions and get into the root of her. Because the thing is, you can never know. You can never know if you really like a woman if you don't know who she truly is, or if you haven't got to the core of who she is. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're just looking at her from a physical standpoint and you don't know who this woman is, you can't possibly like her. You know what I'm saying? You can't like anybody, you know?
Mr. Sharp, I'm not trolling you. He said, to tell him how old. He said that was a serious question. I know, but I'm saying, like, I want to answer, give people the advice the last few minutes. That's what I'm saying. So I wasn't trolling. I wasn't saying your question wasn't shit, bro. No disrespect. Just how old are you? You know what I'm saying?
Too many guys are focused on a woman's body count, which a woman will hardly reveal. What is your opinion on this?
I don't really too focus on a woman's body part because they ain't gonna tell you no way. But I can kind of tell by what number she throw out there, how she acted, their experience of what realm it's in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Based on I can tell women that haven't slept with a lot of guys, not because of their coochie is so much tighter, not because of that, just because women who dealt with more guys have more emotion. They have more outbursts. They have, because they didn't dealt. It's like guys, like Playboy said, every time she deals with a man, that's a piece of her soul. So women that have a lot of bodies got a lot of souls in them, and because they've been connected to too many different type of people and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about how tight her coochie is. Dude, I've had sex with chicks with like 4 kids, and they shit was still fine with the condom on. So it ain't just because it was raw. Like with the condom on, 4 kids still fire. So it don't go by that. And then I've had sex with a chick with 1 kid not fire.
Right. Yeah. I mean, what the body count thing is, I'm gonna say this, dog. You really probably ain't gonna ever know, bro. The way how I usually try to get it out of women, the way how you can get it out of women is you have to really be able to make a woman feel comfortable that you're not gonna judge her for her body count. She has to know that if she tells you her body count, that you're not gonna be on like, what the fuck, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like she has to really know. Like you have to be like, oh yeah, you seem like a really cool girl. You seem really adventurous. You probably have a lot of sex, don't you? And you gotta say it as if you really cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something, but in your mind, you probably judging her, but you know what I'm saying? You have to come out like you're really cool with it. But with women with high body counts, it really come with experience, with knowing. Like you have to have a lot of experience with women, like dealing with certain women, and you'll just know. You won't even have to ask a woman if she has a body. You'll just know by her energy. You know what I'm saying? And you just having a lot of experience with women. So that's what I'm gonna say on that.
Okay, we got a good ass question, Brandon. He says, how did you overcome your imprint for older chicks, Afi? Who says I did?
Oh,
It's so easy sometimes.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, man.
I like women that's like that. I like women that are older, got good jobs, and that's what I like.
Oh man.
Like Misha is pretty and stuff and all of that, but she's hella positive. That's what I like. My imprint is Claire Huxtable. All the women who I like got Claire Huxtable vibes, every single one. So that is my imprint. That is, but that don't mean I gotta be an asshole and just be like, oh, I'm imprinted, so let me just sign up for this bad or oh no. I know it's still little sub qualities too, but no, that's my imprint. That's what I like. I like older, mature chicks because a lot of times I learn game because I dealt with older chicks and I watch them and watch how they do, and then I talk to them. See, the thing is, when I was young and I dealt with older chicks, I would ask them questions. See, you cats, even if you're young and you deal with older chicks, you'll fuck up because since they're older, you feel like you got to impress them and make it about them. See, you got to understand the fact that she's even fucking with you puts you here. Just that she even, if you 17, you got a chick 30, you try to take her out, nigga, you in high school. She know you can't do all that shit. And if you do, she know like, oh, okay, well, I got his soul already because he's making it inconvenient for himself to impress me, which raises her standards and lowers her interest.
Yeah.
See, it take a real teacher to do this. Y'all niggas don't know how to do this shit on YouTube like me.
Yo, I was just talking to an older chick and she was trying to hit me with all that little age. I'm older than you. I said, honey, how old is you? You know what I'm saying? She told me she like, you 30. Now I messed with women who was 40. I basically told her, I'm like, yo, you young as hell compared to the women that I talk to. Like you young as fuck. Like you a little girl in a way. You know what I'm saying? I mess with women that's older than you. You get what I'm saying? So honestly, you really don't care about my age, because you know guys that's your age that's immature as hell that you would never talk to. You care about the maturity of a man. So if I told her like straight up, like, yo, so if you so worried about my age, I mean, we can end this conversation right now. That's how you show a woman that you know what I'm saying? You a grown ass man. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that super chat too. I don't know if I acknowledge it. I thought I did, but just in case I didn't, appreciate your support. Yeah, I like older chicks, bro. And I don't mean old like 50. And even then, let me clarify this. I like, this is even more boss gang. My imprint is chicks with older demeanor. So I can meet a chick 25. So look, boom. Guess perfect example, right? So I was young and I messed with older chicks, right? But let me tell you about the first young chick that I had, right? So I was, let me see how old I was. I was living over there in Oakland. Okay, I was about 30, 33. And I had a girlfriend, and she was 23, right? So she's against my imprint, whatever, right? But guess what? This 23-year-old was a boss chick. Dude, when I met her, she had a brand new 745 Beamer, brand new. She had her own hair shop, had her own place. So even though she was young, she was on some boss shit. Now, maybe that came from how she was raised. I don't know. But she spoke my language, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about where you are, because just because you 50 years old don't mean that if you 50 and cute, oh, that's Oppie's imprint right there. Not necessarily. She got to have the attitude to match how she looked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My imprint, yeah. I'm a little ashamed to talk about what the hell my imprint is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little ashamed to even say it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it. My imprint is hood rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been messing with hood rats since I was a little kid. Now, who I am, I have enough discipline not to mess with a hood rat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know where that's gonna go. I know where that's gonna lead to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's still my imprint. You know what I'm saying? Been raised around them.
Yeah, I just gotta say your environment too, bro. Like if you was raised in South Central and never left that street or your block, how you gonna know about what Beverly Hills chicks look like and act like? You ain't never seen it before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, I don't mess with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess with them. I still have enough discipline, but at the end of the day, I still got that lust for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's sick. That imprint, you know what I'm saying? That imprint ain't no joke. You feel me? It really ain't no joke.
No joke, bro. All right, let's get 2 more questions, man. We want to help 2 more people. So ask some stuff to where you can really take from this, let alone the video. 2 more questions and we out, bro. 2 more good ones, bro. And the first 2. So if you had a good question and you the third person, you fucked up, because I'm telling you to do it fast right now. He says, what do you say about this one? This gonna turn into a question, because this is something to talk on. He said you can change your imprint though. What do you think about that?
I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, you can do anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? But the likelihood of you changing your imprint is just almost slim to none. If you ask me, you get what I'm saying? Because your imprint is your imprint. It would have to take another type of woman to come in your life and really, you know what I'm saying, do something really just fantastic for you to change your. But like I said, it's really just slim to none with me.
Yeah, I disagree, Mr. Sharp. You can't change your imprint. You can change the type of women that you deal with.
Yeah.
But but your imprint is internal, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a stripper's imprint is to dance for money. So even if you make her into a social media influence, what's the okay, boom. Like Lamar Odom's girl he was with, her for example, right? She's internet famous and she's an influencer, fitness or whatever, right? But if Instagram shut down, if she was a stripper before, what you think she's gonna do? Do you see what I'm saying? What you think she's gonna do then? If she's an influencer, see the imprint don't change, bro. It's inside, bro. Just like Playboy Zay just said. Excuse me, Zay. It's the same thing. Yeah, he admitted that his imprint was the hood chicks, but he chooses not to deal with them. But that doesn't mean his internal shit changes, though.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
He said hood chicks need a pipe too. Shannon must want a pipe. She from Philly, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah. You have to strangle her ass.
Oh man.
You gotta put her in a whole little thing, bro.
Oh my god.
It's like her. Like Shannon, me and her would be fucking. We gotta be friends, bro. Like, cause it'll be too much. It'll be too much of this.
Exactly.
Exactly. Shannon always wanna. She the type. She always wanna say something. Like if you say something, she gotta say something.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can go through it, and we can go through the motions and all of this shit, but I just don't want to do that. And I think like Trav said that shit earlier too. Like just because I can have a situation where I can know how to fix it, but is it worth the effort though?
Right.
Does it just because you know, like a chick, you know, like a chick may be like, you know, you don't show me attention, you don't do this, and that. And then I can give all of that, but I'm smart enough to realize like once I give her that, it's still gonna be some more shit after that.
Right.
You ever wonder like you cannot fix a woman's problems? There's always gonna be more problems.
Yeah, because most of the time women don't tell you what their actual problem is because they don't even know what the hell their problem is. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know don't know what dildo to buy, bro.
They think it's this, and then when you fix that, then they think it's this, but it's really an underlying problem because they don't even know how to express themselves properly.
They don't know what dildo to buy. Shout out to True Savage. Shout out to True Savage. They don't know what dildo to buy. They know they want pleasure. They're in the place of it, but then they don't know how to do it. That's where the man comes in. The man brings the leadership, baby. Get that big rock solid one over there. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get that super blast clitoris explosion thing over there. They don't even know. You got to show them.
Yeah.
Because if you don't show them, they're gonna let the influence of the women show them. Then you're gonna have your girlfriend gonna have a girlfriend.
Right.
That's side note. Y'all don't like this. This is another one y'all not gonna like. A lot of times, bro, your girls, they sleep with their friends, bro. Y'all be thinking these women be having sleepovers, be watching Love and Hip Hop at night. They be fucking sometimes, bro.
Man.
Telling you, bro.
Yo, I've had.
These are the last question right here from True Savage. Matter of fact, good that you asked it. Yeah, a lot of them sleepovers, them girls. See, this is game. Like, just one real quick too. Like when guys do the whole trips and guys be worried about, I hope she ain't sleeping with basketball players or she ain't sleeping with famous people. And then when she come back home, you do the little test and shit and be like, oh, it's still tight, it's good. Yeah, but she didn't been doing this though. Girls get drunk and have sex with their friends, bro. That is just as common as it is.
They really do. They really do.
Being as a woman flaking on you, that's how common it is, bro. Women be having sex with their friends, and I'm not saying that their friends are their girlfriends, but every now and then when they get drunk, they get to French kissing and shit, and then they get to. I'm telling you, bro, it happens more times than you think, and it's not just those kind of girls who you think it is. You got a doctor, she doing it too. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been to swinger parties where I've seen like the nerdiest girls doing this. Like, it don't matter when you put them in a situation. Sometimes they don't even know what they're gonna do. You feel me? So, True Savage question is: I got a question that guys are interested in getting into the sexual underworld should be asking. How to enter the underworld? Oh, you all see? I should have skipped you. You want to ask some deep ass shit? I see. I made my own bed with this one. I got to answer.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
Enter the underworld scene with strategy. I don't even know if I can't even really give you an answer, bro, because it's kind of like a unspoken language. Either you fit or you don't.
Yeah, it's like the underworld picks you. You don't really pick the underworld. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be. It's a certain type of person that you kind of gotta be to even get into that. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to find you. You get what I'm saying? Like if you that type of person, you go looking for it, you're not gonna get it. But if you that type of person, they gonna find you, and they homie gonna hook you up. Like you, man, it's a whole process. Because I remember when I first found out about shit like that, I was just awe, especially just first being in, man. Yeah, man. They usually just find you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could possibly go look for it, you know what I'm saying? It could possibly happen, but more than likely, bro, it just finds you.
That was the purpose. See, that's why I like it. See, my brother had my back because I was and the thing is, not only did he answer y'all question, he answered my question for myself because I never sought out after this. It kind of came to me.
Right.
But I never thought about it because it ain't never really been asked to me. I just been in it for so long. Like, well, shit, how the fuck did I get in this motherfucker? I don't know. I never was like, oh, you know what? I'm ready to take my game to the next level. I'm gonna do this so then I can get like, no, I just all of a sudden I'm in the know and I'm in this mix. I never really thought about it beforehand. I just woke up and I'm in the dark.
Man,
perfect answer. Shout out to Playboy Zay. I cannot. It's hard for me to unsay Playboy Zay.
The Playboy Zay, man. Yeah, man. Those the old days.
Shout out to Zay, the Zay way. Yeah, that's it. It comes to you, bro. Yeah, it kept. But the thing is, see, now getting hot now because I don't want to get too deep into it, but guys think that the underworld just mean the sex parties and the leather chaps and shit. Like that's BDSM. BDSM and underworld is two different things. BDSM is a part of underworld shit, but it's not the underworld. So when I say underworld, I don't mean that I'm wearing leather and shit and I got whips. Like that's BDSM. It's different. So let's clarify that because people think that like, oh, the underworld, just go to a swinger party. Like, it's not. Yeah. It's different, bro. And even then, you still gotta get invited. It don't mean they're gonna keep wanting you to come back.
Right, you still gotta get invited. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they gotta vet you, all type of shit, bro. They gotta know you ain't no weirdo or nothing like that. You ain't gonna be speaking your mouth, like It's just. Yeah. See, when I speak underworld, it's just not about the sex parties. It's the level of like teaching, bro. It's a whole underworld scene. Like it's a whole what's the not Get Out, but what was the other movie they had again? The same guy and he had that movie. What was it? Remember Get Out. Remember the second movie he came.
Oh, with the black girl when he was
right. So you see how it was a whole life, and then it was a whole thing going on that didn't have nothing to do with this thing.
Yeah.
The movie is with the girl. Yeah.
Yeah. When they was on a run from the police, are you talking about when he was on?
No, not that one.
Which one?
Hold on, y'all in the chat, tell me what was the movie? Okay, Get Out. The guy Peel. The second movie he made, and the girl, and it was the burn up cars and shit. Somebody know that movie? Hold on, bro. It's gonna bother me. Y'all know the movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was a second movie. It was a second one. Us. You don't know Us?
Oh, Us. Okay.
That's like the underworld. Like this has this. All this shit is going on while this is going on.
Hold on, let me Google this real quick.
You seen it, bro? It's Jordan Peele's second movie. Like it's not connected.
Yo, you know what? I have not seen that movie. I still have not.
Oh, okay. Well, just watch the preview or watch the movie. But I'm just saying, like that's more like it. It's not just. It's being in the know, it's not just the sex parties. I don't say I'm with the underworld because I done been to an orgy before. I'm basing it more on just one experience. It's the thing. Like I'm connected to certain things and certain interactions that ain't never going to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's just different. All right, man. Y'all got your 2 hours, man. So shout out to it. It's not Inside Out. It's Us. Us is the one. Because Inside Out, that ain't. Yeah, and they got the black girl. Yeah, watch it, bro. Just watch it, bro. It ain't super new. So he said, bruh, I watched that shit alone in the dark, had to grip the Glock. Yes, that's what the underworld
like that.
You got a partner who's a dom with his chick. This is more than just that, bro. But shit, man. Yeah, it's that should be low. So, Playboy Zay, say your last words, bro.
All right, so boys.
They're going to there goes channel right there too.
I just put my channel in the chat, man. So if y'all like what y'all heard today, man, come follow. If y'all need a consultation, man, like I said, I really do this shit, man. I've been helping guys all across the world. I even help women, you know. I got a woman who just hit me up right now saying, "Oh, it's been all going good. Your advice works." So, man, just come through, see if you like it, man, and subscribe.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all time today. It was a fire show. Make sure you guys like the video on the way out. Drop a comment. Let us know what was the most important thing you learned from this video. Today, that's what I want to see in this chat. Press a 1 if you're going to do that. What was the most important thing that you learned from this video? And in order to do that, you might have to catch the playback. So that's what we want to do. Follow me at King Genius Afi on Instagram. Purchase all 6 of my books on Amazon.com. So what I'm going to do, let's just turn the cameras off. I'm going to let a song play out. And then that way you guys can get a chance to subscribe to my brother in his YouTube link, because I don't want to just cut the stream off. Y'all try to go back to it. It's still streaming and still processing. I already know the game and shit. So let me give y'all a good outro, and then put a fire sign and press a 1 in the chat if you're gonna leave a comment, and I'll play this song. And when this song is up, the video's over. Appreciate y'all time, guys. Shout out to Trav for the beat. Like the video on the way out. Make sure y'all share this video too, players. Send this video to 5 people in DM. That's what y'all do. Get the video, send it to 5 people. Send it to 5 people, send it to 5 people. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like the video on the way out and drop a comment. Follow my man Zay. Follow me on Instagram. Cop the books on Instagram. If you need a one-on-one consultation of this Fire Boss game, you can email me at mrkingfee101@gmail.com, or just hit the consultation mentor tab in my Instagram. Other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a late show. We'll know. We'll never know. We'll see. Peace, y'all.